What is up, Easy Gang? It's your boy, back at it again. And do you guys like me referring to you as the Easy Gang? If you don't, I'll stop. Let me know down in the comments. But I just figure it's better than calling you guys like, what's up, dude? What's up, boys? Every time. So let me know if you like that or not. Let's see. Yeah. So today's video is going to be a little different than you would be expecting a normal video on this channel. I think some people would say I'm a well-rounded guy, and I like to get crafty occasionally. Example, I like to draw on my church notebook. Sunday school classroom replica, pretty proud of that one. Memorial to my grandma's cat. Name of socks, pretty fire. I got like just tons of drawings in there. So that's pretty fire. And I also like to make stuff out of modeling clay, which is the topic of today's video. Those are some of my creations, a little ghost, a few cats. Got the Florida gnome. I made that in shop, this whole thingy. 8th grade shop, pretty fire. Also made this in shop. Check out the ornate carving. No, just kidding. I bought that. But also made all these dudes out of modeling clay. Comment down below which one your favorite is. And so today, the thing I'm going to be making is, I like to collect Amiibo, but they're pretty expensive. Oh, cereal box from 1997. And I am a Kirby fan. Played all his games on the SNES. And pretty much ever since then. So I'm going to make a Kirby Amiibo out of modeling clay. See if I can save myself 25 bucks. So let's see. And also made this little shelf in shop. My first project ever. Fire keyring for the Sonata keys. And a little shelf for just random stuff. I'm making another project this year, so that'll be cool. So I'm all set up at the dining room table, about to make some cool stuff. Hi. My sister wants to make something with me. Hi. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to try to make out of clay. Pretty simple. I could have made the Smash Bros. Amiibo, but I prefer that one. Looks a little more complicated, a little more interesting. And yeah, you guys might be thinking this is kind of lame, but if you're not into this stuff, then just don't watch the video. You don't have to. But I bet some of my subscribers probably would like something more on the crafty side instead of just sports. And so a quality clay, I'd recommend this stuff called Hey Clay. Hashtag not sponsored, but would love to be. We've used some good colors out of that. We also have this stuff. It's more slimy and stuff, hard to describe, but it's still decent. We have some bags of this. It was like this Crayola, not bad at all. So yeah. First I'm going to get my colors ready, and then we'll get started. I have this camera set up in the tripod. Now I'm about to hit you guys with a time lapse, so be ready. Now I have a solid base. Now I'm going to try to make the star. I think this is probably going to be the hardest part, besides Kirby's face. So I got a pretty decent star. I'm just going to kind of put it at an angle. And I'm actually going to put a little stuff under it to prop it up, because that's kind of what it's like. But you won't be able to see that from the front. It's kind of like writing on it. All right. So yeah, that's that. Time to make his body. Alright, so I made the ball, and it took a little while because this clay isn't really wanting to go together without any cracks in it. It's kind of hard to tell from the video feed. The important thing to note is to just always keep trying to get it just right before you do it. No one rush it. Now I'm going to try to make the eyes and the mouth. I'm going to make those before putting on the star. I'll put the arms and the legs on after. It's all about strategy, when it will be the easiest to put it on. Nice. There we go, got the eyes on. Pretty decent. It looks a little weird now, but I think it'll look a little better once I add the white in and the little bit of blue that are his eyes. Well, he turned out all right. Looks like he could be crying a little bit, but I mean,
Let me check it out.
It's all right, right? Could be better. Maybe I'll try to make another one, but that's what I got for the eyes for now. Now I'm going to try to make the little cheek things in the mouth. Bit of an unfortunate situation here. I was taking my sweet time, and the clay on the ball started to dry out, and it was hard for me to mush the mouth onto it, so I ended up messing it up a little bit, but whatever. Now I'm gonna have to do the little cheek things that he had, and yeah. Not gonna lie, it looks a little bit like a baby with a pacifier in, but we're trying here, we're trying. We'll see what it looks like once it's all said and done. Now I gotta add the arms and the feet, and then we'll be pretty much done. Well, looks like the clay has dried and it is going to be have a hard time putting this guy on. So, having to bring out the old super glue. I'm not very experienced with this stuff, so I hope I don't mess anything up. Better not get on the table. All right, let's see here.
Mom's gonna yell at you.
Oh yeah, she definitely. Oh, okay. Just put a little on right there, a little on the star. Put that over there safely. Now let's just try to get him in a good position here. Have him looking up in the sky. Now I'm just gonna hold that there and let it dry. You guys don't need to watch that part though. Got the arms on. Didn't have to use any super glue, but this one's like barely hanging on, but hopefully it stays on. Now it's time for the legs, and then we are donezo. Ready for the final comparison. Ba-bam. Okay, here we are done. Ready for the final comparison with the computer. Let's pick him up.
Careful.
See him right there. See him right there. All right, so admittedly didn't turn out quite the way I wanted. That right leg should have been on the outside like it is up there. The eye should have been a little better. The mouth should have been a little better. Overall, I think I'm gonna rate him like a 6 out of 10. I can definitely do a lot better. So if you guys like this kind of stuff, comment down below and I can try to make other clay stuff. You guys suggest what. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Boys, now the moment you've all been waiting for. There he is in his natural habitat where he will remain for a while. Oh, another cool piece of art I did. 6th grade. Made my own skateboard custom logo. I thought of that all by myself, surprisingly. Called it triple dash skating because there's 3 lines and then a dash through them all. I was inspired by the laces on a basketball, so if you could picture that. And also painted that thing right there. No, I'm just kidding. That's just random piece of art I found that looked kind of cool. Got the Gators poster. And yeah, that's it for the video.